Well, hello, and happy Monday. Another week has gone by. Welcome back to the Content Modeling Show. This is episode 14. And today I'm going to be modeling a digital product pricing packages. And as soon as I show you, you'll know exactly what I mean. And yes, I did shave. I just couldn't take it anymore. That Santa Claus beard, I couldn't deal with it anymore. So took it all off. So there you go. Alrighty, so we got a really good show for you today. I'm going to be going through 3 websites, mainly MailChimp, Lucidchart, and also, which one am I doing? Calendly. Calendly, I think that's how you pronounce it. And I'm going to show you basically, we're going to review those 3 websites and we're going to model it. So why don't we jump in? Let's get to it. First of all, before we do that, let me bring up here. There we go. You can now see the browser. I do want to remind you to check out headlesscreator.com. Like always, of course, go there. If you don't mind, check it out. You can find all of the content modeling shows under Content Modeling Show right here. Of course, you can go to Shows, Content Modeling Show. And I want to remind you that whenever you click on a specific episode, right here where it says View Content Model, you'll get access to the read-only version of the Miro board, which we're about to do. And every episode of the Content Modeling Show has a link to that Miro board. And of course, finally, if you do find this useful, see that little make a donation button? Feel free to make a donation. Some people have done it. I really appreciate that. You don't have to do it. Feel free to enjoy it without doing it. But if you do find it useful, please go ahead and click on make a donation, and whatever you'd like to donate would be greatly appreciated. Again, just go to headlesscreator.com and you'll find not just the Content Modeling Show, but the Contentful User Show, the Contentful Dev Show, the Contentful Changelog Show, and the Headless Creator Podcast. Lots of content for you. Anyway, we got that out of the way. Let me make sure we got, oh yeah, finally, the only other thing is up here, all of my social media. Go ahead and follow me there. If you can follow me on Twitch, if you're watching on Twitch, I'd really appreciate it. So that way I can increase my followers there. And the same with YouTube and all the other places. Just visit everything at Headless Creator and you can just follow me there. Okay, now we got all that out of the way. Let's go ahead and close this up. And so today, like I mentioned, we're going to be modeling product packages. Every website or a lot of the websites have these, right, where you have tiers of packages. Now, I got to be honest with you, it's been a really crazy busy day today, so I didn't get a chance to do a lot of analysis on these, so we're going to be analyzing it live here, and we'll make the best of it. But I think we'll come up with a good content model here. Okay, so for example, here we're at the Calendly. I think that's how you pronounce it, Calendly. They have 3 pricing tiers. Basically, they have the basic, the premium, and the pro. Then they have a bunch of features, right? So each of the pricing packages has features. Now, one thing I've noticed is that, and this is the process in the Content Modeling Show, not only do I teach you content modeling, but I teach you the process of content modeling. In other words, how do you look at a site? How do you look at a page and break it down and make it structured? But beyond that, how do you think beyond the page, right? Right here, we're going to create packages for this page, but we have to think beyond the page. Is where else can we use these packages on the website? Where else, in what other delivery devices or mechanisms, omni-channel delivery, is this going to be used? So when you create that content model, it becomes a little more abstract and more scalable, okay? But anyway, getting back to Calendly, here you see that we have 3 basic packages. Each package has a bunch of features, right? Some packages have some features, some don't have it. But also you notice that features are under a particular category, let's call it. Like you have the features category, you have integrations, and you have support. So they have those 3 categories. So I would say for this site, we need to have at a minimum a package content type with a features content type and some sort of category at a minimum. Now, I also noticed that they have different pricing. They have monthly pricing and annual pricing, right? So we got to make sure we track that. But beyond that, I think for this site, that should be more than enough. They do have some FAQs. We can deal with that later. All right, so let's look at Lucidchart now. So Lucidchart has again, name of the package. It has some pricing.